Today, we're going to be reacting to the rise of Shady. So, this dude, Mr. Excellent, you all know him. He's famous for the rise of people videos, the rise of Cash, the rise of Nico, the rise of Zoe, that actually just posted 2 weeks ago. The rise of Cruz, the rise of Creek, the rise of Steak, the rise of Fulton, and the rise of Kalis, and also the rise of the Sus Squad. But without further ado, let's hop into this video.
Imagine a kid who felt lost in life, not knowing where he belonged or what he was meant to become. A kid searching for something more, wondering if he'd ever find his purpose. Well, that same kid got one opportunity that changed everything and is now making millions of kids smile every single day.
Bro, this animation is good. First time, excellent. Good animation, bro. Let's go. I'll hype up the rise of Shady. Let's go. Jeez, I just hurt my arm.
This is the rise of Shady.
Bro just looks so comfy. Nah. Anyways.
Shady, whose real name is Evan and who was born on July 28th of 2004.
Evan? Oh. EXN. Evan? Oh, the name. Oh! I watched one of his videos where it says like the name, the channel name is like his real name, which the X is like the V and A, right?
Started his journey on YouTube by recording a video with Cash of a school project. Shady always loved the Minecraft and actually started playing Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Oh, he's another Minecraft kid? Okay, pretty good.
In
Pocket Edition.
2012 and loved the video games overall, so he wanted to play them for the rest of his life. Some of his favorite childhood YouTubers growing up were
Technoplay! Legend, bro! RP, bro. Fly high, man. He was a legend. Legends never die, okay? And if you don't know who Technoplay is, wow, okay. He's a legend, I'm just gonna say. Even in Minecraft's movie, Steve said he's a legend. I mean, what better respect than that? Anyways.
And popular MMOs. Growing up,
Pretty good.
Shady was a pretty insecure kid. He didn't
That AI image looks so weird. I don't know.
have many friends, so the ones he had, he tried to keep close. You're probably wondering how he met Cash in 6th grade, and well,
That phone. Shady and Cash, okay. As we all know, Shady is already face revealed. He has a channel with a face cam, so.
here's what he has to
Anyways, technical difficulties. I know I had no internet in this room. Probably no internet. Wait me a second. Closed. Anyways, let's keep watching.
he tried to keep close. You're probably wondering how he met Cash in 6th grade, and well, here's what he had to say. I forgot to move my face cam out the way, so y'all can't really see.
What the is this angle? And what in the world? This dude, Mr. Excellent, he films someplace random. First time he was in his room, like when he was interviewing Cash and stuff. And then it turned to Zoe, and then it turned to like Nico and Zoe. He interviewed them in his car. And what now with Shady? Outside of a McDonald's in his car outside of a McDonald's. This is just, oh my gosh.
Shady for this first
Also, why is the camera glitching? You gotta do some editing, man, Mr. Excellent. You know, whatever.
part of the interview, so please forgive me, but at least you guys can hear his reaction to my very normal location. There's too many cars around me, dude. There's too many cars around me.
The McDonald's angle, bro.
McDonald's angle.
Shady, how did you meet Cat?
Why is bro just outside of a McDonald's? He is literally outside of a McDonald's without a car. People think he is stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
In 6th grade.
So it was a class called Tech Apps, and I was just sitting down at a desk, and it was the best spot in the class, to be fair. But
I remember he said that in one of the videos, is that it was the best spot. The computers were facing away from the teacher, so yeah.
basically Cash walked up to me, and there was already someone supposed to be sitting next to me, and he asked me, he was like, "Hey, is anyone sitting here?" And I was like, this dude seems kind of chill, you know what? I was like, I'll let him sit here. So I said nah. And then he sat down, and that's genuinely where we just started talking after that, because I saw him pull up Minecraft on his screen, and I was like, dude, is that your YouTube channel? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't know anybody else played Minecraft. And bros, that's how it all started.
They've actually been friends for 11 years now, but guess what? The school district decided to send
Sorry, technical issues. My internet is McDonald's Wi-Fi. Anyways.
Decided to send Cash to another school in 7th grade because of where his house was.
Why is it so blurry? Can it focus? Oh my gosh. See, I have McDonald's internet.
In the city, so they didn't talk much at all that entire year. But in 8th grade, they started talking and became friends again. They started playing Roblox, Minecraft, and other games. They also both really got into Fortnite and were both the best Fortnite players at their school.
Hey, the best Fortnite players at their school. What a fact about me that is, I don't play Fortnite. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite, so it's probably, oh my gosh. Anyways, let's keep playing this. We're 2 minutes in, and there's already a lot of internet issues. I do not want to deal with these again. Oh my gosh.
Cool. Anyways, moving on. When he was in high school in his junior year.
What is that AI? What is that? That just looks AI.
Shady began to work at a corner store, and it was around this time that he dated a girl who worked there. But eventually, they broke up. But guess what? Shady was stalked by her.
What in the? He was stalked. No way, bro. That is insane. Anyways, let's go.
Her friends, and they would leave notes at his door. Kinda crazy, right?
What the? That's insane. Let me just say that. That is insane.
Would literally follow Shady home from school in her car. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. After high school, his life was kind of going nowhere, and he felt kind of like his spark was fading. He didn't really chase any dreams, and he was headed into a bad direction. He felt like he had no purpose. Cash was an inspiration for him though. He was out there, chasing his dreams of being a YouTuber, but Shady had yet to make a single step. You see, Shady had been wanting to do YouTube for a while ever since he was a young kid.
What is that image? How did he find this? How did he find all of this? I mean, how? You gotta give me a reason on how you find these images. What you do? Sneak into his photo gallery? Oh, I hope you guys don't do that, but.
Always wanted to be a YouTuber. He just never took the actual step to try and be consistent, and he never really believed in himself. Eventually though, Cash gave him the opportunity to play a character in his videos.
Shady! I'm gonna be... Okay.
And it changed his life entirely.
He like a new sense of
Entirely.
Shady, how did you feel when Cash let you work on videos with him?
it was such a cool opportunity, you know, like it kind of like gave me like a new sense of purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like not everyone who starts their YouTube journey just automatically.
Okay, stop. The glitches of McDonald's. The glitchy version of McDonald's. Like, why are you filming at a McDonald's?
Just gets thrown onto
What'd you do? You ate a burger?
like a big stage like that immediately. It's really rare, you know, just walking right into just a fan base already there for you. So that was the hardest yet coolest part. But it was awesome, dude, and it honestly gave me a sense of purpose. It made me happy.
The first video he ever appeared in was a Nico video called Going From Poor to Rich in Minecraft, and the first Cash video he was in was called Cash is Crying in Minecraft. At first, Shady was originally supposed to be the shy, nervous guy, but obviously that's not the case, because he kind of just ended up letting loose, and the fans enjoyed this version of.
Well, personally me, I do like the loose version of Shady. He blows up stuff. I've watched Cash's videos. He blows up the entire world. Oh my gosh. But it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Prince of Evil's Day is pretty good.
Him a lot more than they would have liked the shy version of Shady. Later on, Shady pushed for the idea that they should voice random characters in the videos, like villagers and mobs. So, the first video where he voiced an NPC character was Nico's How I Met Zoe in Minecraft. There's actually 3 characters he voiced in that one video, but the funniest one was the fishing llama.
We need 3, okay? How much is 3?
Hang on.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
You know what, y'all kiddos, you know, I'm gonna get you.
That reminds me of Clyde. Yeah, if you do not know Clyde, he's the movie theater llama in Cash's videos, so yeah.
For free today, okay?
For free?
It's on the house?
It's on the house, man. I love y'all.
You're probably wondering how he met Nico and Zoe, and here's how.
Shady, how did you first meet Nico and Zoe?
Nico and Zoe, dude, I met them both in December 2022 over Discord, and then the first time I ever met them in person was actually June 2023 when we all met up at VidCon for the first time. And dude, it was so crazy seeing them in person, you know, just because I had been working with them for half a year at that point. So it was exciting until Zoe walked up and called us short. Yeah, that one will always stick with me.
Bro has no right to say they were short. I mean, I'm sorry. Not to be rude, but she's the shortest person in the entire group. No offense, okay? Okay, she's a good. But why are you calling people short? Why, bro? Why? Whatever.
Anyways, with time, Cash eventually started the Cash Blocks channel, where him and Cash recorded Roblox with just each other. That's around when Shady kind of started to loosen up and be more of himself in the videos. It was also around this time that Shady started using bombs in videos and blowing people up, and he became more of a troll. There's actually many bloopers of Shady, and so many times
Laugh in a serious situation. He's the one to laugh. Every time. Yeah. In a serious situation. Oh my goodness. Very good.
they've had to pause the recording because he trolls too much, and he would accidentally blow up the entire world or something and crash the server. What did the Minecraft world do to you?
That's what exactly I said right before. He's gonna blow up the entire world. I mean, he's just too much of a troll. He's more of a troll than a guy now. I mean,
Shady.
you can't get him to be serious. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
As he kept being in more videos, he would read the comment sections and see people say, "Shady is funny. I laughed at Shady." And for him, knowing some random guy was able to make just one kid laugh and just be happy meant the world to him. You see, when Shady was a kid and would come home from a bad day, he would turn on to his favorite YouTubers to kind of just laugh and enjoy the content. So now, he loves knowing that
Shady. He's a good guy. I mean, yeah, he's a pretty good one. He's just too much of a troll, to be honest.
he has the ability to make millions of kids smile and maybe brighten up their day if they were sad beforehand, and therefore always tries his hardest in the videos to be as funny as possible. Till this day, Shady is genuinely so thankful for the opportunity that Cash and Nico gave him. They helped him out of a weird spot in his life and gave him a super cool opportunity, and he put in the work to make it worth it for them. Recently, he created a new channel called EXN, which is secretly short for his real name, Evan, and with
See?
the start of his EXN channel, he has all the motivation in the world to expand and create.
Shady, you mentioned something about Make-A-Wish Kid. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Yeah, in January of this year, me, Cash, Nico, and Zoe all went to New York to visit this really cool kid. His name is Jacob. And he had a bit of an unfortunate situation in his life. He had to go through multiple open heart surgeries. And to see a kid like that who is struggling but able to be super positive and get through the hardships of life, and he can't use one of his hands. And he was able to play video games really, really well with just one hand. Like, watching him play on the controller was super inspiring and cool. It was just really heartwarming to me, just to be able to see a kid, really do that and smile and just be happy through everything that he's gone through. And it really just opens your eyes and just shows you everyone deals with their own things. So in life you just gotta be happy and just do what you want to do in life, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was a really cool experience, and it was great to meet them. They're amazing people, and shout out Jacob. You're a really cool kid, bro. And yeah.
A few final facts about Shady are that he plans to soon start a Minecraft channel. And if you look at his YouTube handle on the channel EXN, you'll notice it says EXN Poo, because that's all he could think of.
EXN Poo. I recently checked on his channel, and I'm dying of his username. No, of his, username. It's way funnier than I thought. What do you mean by EXN Poo? What do you mean you thought of it? What?
In the moment. Kinda sus, not gonna lie, Shady. And yeah, that's all the info I could find on Shady. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
Shady, if you had to give one piece of advice to everyone watching this video right now, what would it be?
If I had to give some advice, I would say
Bro, the quote at the end is gonna be, I don't know.
Bro, no one has ever said something like, I don't know from Shady. What?
Bro, like, I just feel like, eat chicken.
Get that kid out. Oh my god. Eat chicken. Shady. What is that thing, man? Photos keep just getting weirder and weirder. Whoa. Cash and Shady? They look like that. Baby Shady. Baby Shady. Well, that's it. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Okay, goodbye, guys.